Alrighty, well, we got the update notice. That's going to be happening on the next day. Well, yeah, the next daily reset. That's when the update goes live. We get a new weapon. It's going to be the pistol. They didn't mention that in the developer notice. God damn it. So this is one of the big crucial things about the custom draw banner, is that there is no weapon banners. And so in order to get the new brand new weapon, it does come from the custom draw banner, and you guys know how difficult that is. So we'll come back to that in just a second. Alicia is going to be the new character, as we're well of, with her exclusive weapon. Fantastic. 2 new costume added. We will talk about that in just a second and what that could be. New game mode, Battlefield of Chaos, that will then bring along the gem system. I've already done a whole explanation on the gems and what each gem is in terms of what buffs that they're giving you. If you guys want to check that out, it's on the channel. New bond system, again, I've gone over that, but we'll go over that in just a second. Hunter Archive new story added, so it ended off with Kim, so, well, Cheyenne and Kim were the 2 new ones, so we'll add more into that. New events as per usual, new packages as per usual, and then system improvements and bugs. Okay, so what is this? Ending events, all the Cheyenne stuff. Emma's going to be gone, and yeah, with the current events, that's fine. The tab for the total purchase will reset, that's fine. Anyway, moving along, and then the compensation will be 500 essence, gate key times 2, weapon enhancement gear tier 2 times 15. Cool, so that's pretty much what the update is going to bring. Bit of a shock on that they're adding the weapon. So let me just quickly go through. So I need to show you guys the bonds. Okay, so let's just quickly go through the draw banner. So again, to those that have still yet to get a new weapon introduced, because obviously for the global players you've yet to see how weapons come about. The only other new weapon that we've had was the moon dagger swords, or daggers should I say, these right here. And the way they were introduced is they were introduced in this rate up banner. There was no other way, and there is no other way to get this weapon other than through the rate up list. Makes it extremely difficult, and it is one of the best weapons in the game, as it is super rare and extremely good. If you can get dupes on it, fabulous. But with the pistol coming along, it's basically going to be get thrown in to the rest of the draw. So when it does come about, you have to stick onto your rate up list, and then from that you are then going to have to use your tickets. That is why it's kind of more important. I'm going to do a whole separate video on it, because we need to talk about it, because this custom draw banner is very valuable now. So it is making it a bit difficult to just spend your tickets, especially if you're free to play. So I'll talk about that separately. But let's just dive on the new systems that are coming about. So yeah, huge shout out to Alpha once again, always providing us with that goody good news. So if you guys wanted to know what the bond thing is for the game itself, it's basically when you obtain certain characters that have a bond together. As we're leveling up the bonds, as you guys can see in an example right here with Emma and Alicia, depending on where their bond level is at, it will give you rewards. So that's something that is going to be added. So here's just a more better look at some of the characters. So yeah, that's something new to have, and again, it's just a nice way to provide something for the collection value to actually get something out of it, you know, and it gives you more reason to level up their bonds. So yeah, we'll see how that works in terms of leveling up, but that's pretty much on what's going on with the bond. And then when it comes to advancement, as you guys can see, tier 1, tier 2 with Alicia, it says here these are some of the materials, resources and materials that you can get, so not too bad. So that's the bond side of things. Now Alpha did also find out that there are costumes. Now obviously the game just said there's 2 new costumes coming in. Now we know that one of the costume is going to be for Alicia, which should be up on screen right now so you guys can see. We kind of expected that. However, we have got more coming in. So it's Alicia Snowflake's Resolve. So this is another costume for Alicia. So we could very well get 2 costumes coming in for Alicia. Cheyenne, Blue Cheyenne, so she's going to be basically Cheyenne's going to be getting another costume being called Blue Cheyenne. So there you go, that could be it. The mining work clothes for Sung JINWOO, of course. This probably will be the new costume. And I say that because, and this is kind of why, oh, well, okay, well, where are we going? Jesus Christ, there we go. So this is kind of why I say, maybe the mining costume for Sung JINWOO will be the next costume coming in with the Alicia costume. So, yeah. And then Eugene Ho will also get a different body armor skin. Cool. And then Juhu will also get another skin for herself. So basically the 2 SRs that were given for free throughout the game, they're going to get their alternative costume, which I want to save maybe for free. Maybe. hopefully. I do believe JINWOO will probably be a free costume, because I don't think the mining costume is worth any value. But I think the Cheyenne and the Alicia one are going to be 100% pay to win. I think that's going to be the case on that one. But yep, so those are going to be the costumes side of things. In terms of the weapon in question, it is it's a pistol right here, of course. We've already got a full-on understanding of the weapon. It's basically a water weapon. So far right now, every single JINWOO weapon that drops is extremely good. I was really hoping for the Phoenix bow to drop, but for this, for a water weapon, yeah, this pistol is coming across as a fantastic weapon. I mean, we'll go over it separately to go more in depth, just to kind of put it on par with the book, the grimoire, of course. But yeah, just a quick little look at the costume, and then if you guys wanted to see a better look at the weapon itself, this is kind of what it's looking like. So it's given us that freeze play, so pretty much on par. I mean, I feel like all water weapons in the future are just going to freeze. I think that's just going to be the basis on that one. But yeah, that's pretty much the new weapon on hand. I think we've got more of a look, but yeah, just another little look at the weapon itself also. But that is pretty much everything in terms of on what's been added. Again, I was very skeptical because in the developer notes they didn't really say much about the new weapon. I was really hoping for them not to add a new weapon, but then I realized, wait, Global is still yet to see a new weapon added outside of the moon shadow daggers, so it was bound to happen. I was really hoping for the Phoenix bow, like I said. I was really hoping for that fire support, but then again, water really does need that support. I say that, I mean, the grimoire really is holding it down, being just universally one of the best weapons in the game. So now we've got another freeze weapon, another water weapon, so we'll see how this one comes about, and yeah, we'll see if it's worth the pull. But on that note, that is everything for what's going to be happening with the next update. A lot of content, a lot of things to do, can't wait. So yeah, that's it. Take care. Peace. Alrighty, well, just before we go into maintenance, I'm going to give out 100 codes. So this is for 500 essence. I'll do another 100 codes for the weapon enhancement tier 2. Again, I've been doing this throughout the week, so if you've already claimed a code or you've supported me and I've obviously given you your guaranteed codes and your gifts, etc., then you are chilling. This is just for those that still have yet to get that 500 essence and weapon enhancements tier 2. Again, this will pile on, since obviously the compensation is 500 essence, so realistically you've got yourself 1,000 right there. And then this is a weapon enhancements tier 2, I believe. But anyway, I've mentioned it before, I've got 2 more codes coming my way in terms of rewards. So once I get those rewards, I'm going to be prioritizing those that support me first. You guys are going to get gifted everything first, and then I'll do free codes. And then if you choose to support me as time goes on, as I still have access to these codes, I'll guarantee you your codes to the newcomers. So as I'm recording this video, I had a few people support me, so to those people, I've already sent you guys your codes. So if you go into your game or if your email, depending on where the gift card or where the codes go, I'm not sure, maybe you get the gifts already in your gift box, who knows, because I think it should go into your gift box, right? I don't know, either way, yeah, you are pretty much guaranteed that. So just wanted to clarify all of that in terms of the whole code situation. So that's it, that's 100 codes of each. I'm just going to save the remaining for the newcomers, the new supporters, since you guys are going to be guaranteed the code. And then once I get 2 new codes, giving out 2 new rewards, those that support me, you're guaranteed the rewards first. Then I'll give out some freebies, and then to the newcomers, after I give out the new codes, you guys will then guarantee your set codes. So yeah, nice little extra resources before the update. Happy days. Alright boys, I think that's everything.